Edward Nigma? Please step forward. Hello? Hello?
Hello, I'm Captain Vile. Welcome to How Riddler is Riddler. Since comic book characters can be written by many different people and appear in many different pieces of media, there isn't a definitive version of a character, just an unwritten list of rules on how they should look, act, and be written. Except, I wrote that unwritten list, and am now reviewing different Riddlers to see how a Riddler they are. Here's a list of rules. I don't have time to go through all of them one by one, so you're going to have to pause to read them yourself. Today, we're looking at the version from the Batman Unburied, played by Hassan Minhaj. There's no visuals for this series, so I had to get creative with B-roll. None of these could really be followed since this is audio only, so I'll just skip to the outliers. He talks about his cane, but he doesn't have it in the story. Same thing as the others. We don't know anything about his cane, so we don't know if it's a controller. He doesn't have any henchmen at all in this series.
How did you?
Oh god, uncover your kink for playing dress-up? Simple observation. The way dates lined up. Playboy Bruce Wayne's public appearances, crime patterns. Oh my goodness, the improbable jawline beneath that cowl showing up in the fucking society pages. The puzzle isn't challenging, Bruce. Most people are just too stupid to figure it out.
For some reason, he is only smug to Batman and no one else.
You.
There's no telling what I hold. I'm there when things are bought or sold. I could be wood, I could be gold. They'll place you in me when you're cold.
How did you get my number?
Answer it.
It's a box. The answer is a box.
Ooh, that's real good, Barbara Gordon.
He doesn't help her until she answers his riddles.
But you pass.
With flying colors.
Do you think that means you're sound of mind?
Genuinely? I'm not sure.
He's uncertain about his insanity.
The Harvester. I hear he's been sending messages to the police. The police have them, but they haven't been made public.
And?
Barbara. Cryptic letters? That's my shtick.
Huh. Really? All this for professional jealousy?
His motivation for helping Barbara is that someone stole his gimmick.
He feels the organs will fix him. My future is set, I am killed, I am torn. From 42 pieces I am built and reborn. Who am I?
Wait, is that in the letters?
No, that's me, old habits.
Constantly making and telling them whenever he's in a conversation. Didn't have a plan to foil or claim the Batman cheated. He only seems to dislike Batman. There's no obsession.
Uh-oh. The Caped Crusader compromised. That razor-sharp mind dulled by drugs and God knows what else. Oh no, big, strong Bruce. Needing others to lead you out of the wilderness. Does it rankle? Does it hurt?
Takes any opportunity to belittle Batman, but no one else.
A no number, again. Hello?
I've been trying you all day.
He only calls Barbara, and he doesn't insult her either.
I didn't have a master plan, you know. I saw an opportunity for escape, and I took it.
Very unlike Riddler.
You found me.
You invited me. Or at least you told me where to look. Every riddle you told Barbara and me from the moment you stepped out of Arkham. Answers. Crook, Stroke, Bedlam, Osiris.
He gave several riddles that lead to him getting caught later. No plan at all.
Bedlam, meaning madness, was named after a place, an insane asylum in England. Its first doctor in charge was named Helkia Crook, ousted for abusing his patients. One of Bedlam's most famous patients, though, was a 19th century painter with schizophrenia.
Richard Dad.
His most famous painting? The Fairy Feller's Master's Stroke. Richard Dad was committed for killing his own father. He believed he was under the influence of the god Osiris, and that he'd been possessed while traveling up the Nile by boat. Right out there.
He left the trail on how to find him. Now, let's see how he scored. This was an alright Riddler. He's only in a few episodes, so he didn't really do much, but when he was there, it felt like something was missing. It's similar to the Batman from 2002's Riddler. They have everything except for the most important aspect of the character, his ego. Yes, he's smug, but only to Batman, which does make sense, but he should also be smug to everyone. He should see everyone as below him, and himself as the smartest man in Gotham. His motivation is great. Riddler teaming up with the hero because somebody stole his gimmick works well for a Riddler that isn't reformed, but isn't the villain of the story. But it's how he treats Barbara that's off. He sees her as a partner, or even an equal. He should be berating her for not finding clues, or bragging about any and all clues he finds before her, not complimenting her on her detective skills. He's also a bit insecure, which is the exact opposite of how he should act. He's unsure if he's insane, and feels bad about Barbara's father. He shouldn't offer sympathy, he should brag, or say that Gordon wasn't smart enough to dodge a knife. That last one was more of a me thing, but I like my villains to be villainous. Riddler is insane, but he is also evil. If you feel I've made a mistake in my evaluation, or you have a Riddler you'd like to see reviewed, tell me. I may not get to him soon, but I plan on doing as many Riddlers as possible, so I will get to him eventually. Thank you for watching, and good file.